I know what you think, America. Give me a call, 1-800-LACTOSE. Yeah, like a caller's gonna get a word in edgewise tonight. You know, you're here on a historic evening, my first live guest ever, and Jesus, I mean live. Ladies and gentlemen, Robin Williams. Robin! How are you, Cheetah?
Hello, Zapper.
Good to see you. There you go. Yeah. Thank you.
It's the Dennis Miller three-step program. Work your way up. And 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. And now a Freudian reference. God damn, oh, look over here. God damn. This is the cheapest goddamn airline in the whole world. Fucking in-flight movies on the tail. Lord! So, Mr. Lincoln, how did you like the play? Look at that. I give it a thumbs up. Oh. There we go. More cheese, Mr. Godzilla? God damn, you're kicking already. I hate to tell you this, while you made those remarks about the gay men, your house has been broken into and redecorated. Hello. She's a nice.
Huh? Now you see?
Oh, it's a vibrator, too. Hey, look at that. I didn't know Fisher-Price has cigarettes. You get in there at night, the crib, little kids like...
They're filters. Hi, Dad.
Now you see why you're perpetually successful as a comedian is because I don't mind rock climbing, but you'll unclip from the piton and start traversing, you know?
Basically, it's just like nude hang gliding over the Grand Canyon. Don't be afraid. After that monologue, I just wanted to come out here and go, babe, wild.
Yeah.
The fact you had the whole Christian thing, Freud on Prozac, oh no, Oedipus Schmedipus, she's my mom. What's wrong with the thing with Christ? We never meant to kill him, we just wanted to scare him. It was the Romans, the guy with the toga. What are you looking at? I'm Caesar. Come over here.
Go play. Go
No,
play.
I can't look.
Just be home before the streetlights come on. Go.
I don't know.
Go, babe.
The top of thing. Hello, my name is Oliver North, and I'm so far in denial, I'm actually in the Suez. This is a frightening concept.
Come on back here,
Come on.
McCarthy.
Oh, easy, yes, master. Damn it, Dennis.
Whoa.
It's so good that you actually buy stuff for mental patients.
No. Yeah. Then the sperm begin their circuitous trek up the vaginal canal.
And they hit the diaphragm and do a double back with reverse.
Beautiful.
Meanwhile, the ovum is going, I'm waiting. Give me the old standing ovulation.
Bravo.
So, Deno, this is a politically correct evening, isn't it?
No, let me ask you. You've been the preeminent stand-up of this generation, and have you noticed?
Woo! I don't know. That's the closest thing to psychic head I'll ever get. He almost came out of there like Alien, like, whoa! No! Little guy got excited. I saw you looking like Manson going, okay, Charles, why?
Better play now because eventually you get old and it becomes Mr. Unhappy.
Oh, you're right. And he's sitting there going, I did nothing. Come on, I could have been somebody. Hey, I do all the work, but I get the watch.
You know you're masturbating too much when hand rotation becomes an issue.
And the other one, well, look at me. It's fun. I'm like the poster child for
Jesus
onanism.
Christ. I think D.B. Cooper went down in there.
Hold on, there's an obscure reference. Dennis, obscure reference number 4. D.B. Cooper, Quest for Fire opera gloves.
No. I thought Quest for Fire was the definitive Ray Don Cheech film. Okay, now I have to ask you, What have you noticed any changes in the?
People left over from Arsenio.
I feel like a jagoff here asking questions, huh? I don't need to ask these. What do you want to talk about?
Well, basically, what you want to talk about. After the monologue, it's basically just free form right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you asked about.
How's your kids? Screw that topic. How's your kids? Let's talk about your.
They're good, goddammit, and I think that we can try and relate them to politically correct. I don't know how, basically.
Is it going to be weirder when they're adults? It seems to be getting so constrictive. What's it going to be like? Anything fair game when they're in their 20s?
Well, yeah. Oh God, I'll be fair game. Oh, you're not funny, old man. You can't even do a dick joke anymore. You don't have it. We took it away. We put it in a jar. There it is. Look at it with the snow. I mean, don't you think that the reason this country gets so uptight is we're descended from pilgrims, people who were so uptight the English kicked them out. And I think they came here, they landed, oh God, hi, we'd like to bring you some gifts, Christianity and syphilis. But, for my kids, you try and, that's why I do certain movies, like I did a movie like Aladdin, because I wanted something for them. And nothing from Disney. I don't know. You talk tonight, you talk about Jerry Lewis. What is this? Disney, they built a Disneyland in Paris, almost in Paris, outside of Paris. They have a Minnie Mouse, but why can't they have a French Minnie Mouse with leg hair? Basically going, Mickey, you are nothing. You have no genitals and 3 fingers. What can you do for me? I don't need you. Why don't you open an existential land? You will sit there. What will the ride do? Nothing. A lot like life. I don't believe myself. What am I saying here?
Hey, but you got to admit, now Disney came through this week with
They did.
You never see apologies in this town. NBC's still trying to tell you that they made the right call on Letterman. Nobody will ever admit they're wrong, so I thought that was pretty nice.
It was a very nice thing to do, and it was like, oh. And I think now, I found out today that Goofy has actually left and forming his own company. Gosh, I've got to look for a frontal lobe.
I never trusted Goofy because he was a dog, and yet his best pet was another dog, and I found that borderline cannibalistic.
It also looks like he's probably, might have been in the cast of Deliverance, but they cut him. I want you to squeal like a ferret. I don't. I feel free with you, Dennis. I think this chair should just go back and I'll talk about my mom. Yeah, she was a Christian Dior scientist. She only wore certain types of makeup. And
you know what I love about therapy is you can go in and tell the guy like the most whacked out fucking thought a human being's ever thought in their life, something that blew into your head and it frightens you that it's in there.
Right.
And you go in and you lay it out and you look up at him, he goes, yeah, my 845 has that too.
Or you get to this, you have a breakthrough, you're going, so my father. Well, that's all for today. I think it stems from the fact, if you're a Freudian psychologist, you have to, here's one piece of information people forget. Freud did enough cocaine to kill a small horse. And while he was on cocaine, he came up with a theory of penis envy, which is, most women are going, right. But basically, you realize, that when you're on cocaine, you think everybody wants your penis, but you can't find it. So I think that this whole Freudian thing has been misunderstood over the period of years, I can't imagine if Freud was on cocaine listening to a patient going, no, seriously, keep going, I'm fine. Say whatever you want, I'm fine. Hold on, would you mind just a moment? Oh, wow! So, what about your mom? Well, I think therapy, basically, therapy, for me, I do feel like I'm going to get some sort of breakthrough tonight with you. I did therapy, still do.
Yeah.
Talk to someone and...
Me too.
You too?
Oh, years. I was in the same room as you on the other side of the couch.
That was you?
Yeah.
I wonder why I kept going, babe. We're doing each other, man. We're transferring personalities.
You can do that with your back. I gotta do this big screen.
Was it time?
Can you wait here and I'll be back
wait here.
after
Go
the
have
show?
fun.
Okay.
Girlfriend, go knock yourself out.
Well, I gotta
It's live TV.
Okay,
Have
we
fun.
gotta wrap up. What have we learned from tonight's little presentation? Robin's fucking out there. Well, Orson. What have we learned from tonight? We've learned the following. That go ahead, you can move that up. Jeez. We've learned that funny isn't always nice. Funny can be cruel, mean, vicious. It can lacerate the soul, kill the spirit, instill doubts, fears, and phobia. Even a casual caustic remark can slice deep into the gray matter and leave lasting resentments. It can make a small boy spend long, sleepless nights crying in helpless rage. You're killing this. Oh, fuck it. Who wants pie?